Can talking to your doctor about medical malpractice without a lawyer harm your case? I get it. You placed your trust in a doctor and they let you down. And now you're faced with a lifetime of injuries, and maybe your life has been turned upside down. And maybe you're feeling frustrated or angry or despondent, and you'd like to give that doctor a piece of your mind. So you make a phone call or you send an email. And then afterwards, you decide you want to speak to a lawyer. Well, by doing that communication with your doctor before doing that, could that harm your case? So I've been faced with this situation many, many times. And even though I understand how you feel about it, let me just explain to you one of the most common things that can happen that can harm your case. My experience is that many people, when they talk to their doctor or they send an email, they'll say something like, I'm not the suing type, or this isn't about the money. And they go on to explain their frustration to their doctor. And now what happens? Now you call a lawyer, and the lawyer explains to you what a lawsuit's all about, that it really is about compensating you, and it is about a lawsuit. And so what's the problem? The problem for a lawyer like myself is if I'm faced with having an email, that can be evidence. And if the email says that you said that you're not the suing type or you were not in it for the money, that can really make my job very difficult, because during the course of the case, you will certainly be asked by the other attorney, hey, you wrote this email and you said you're not the suing type and you said you weren't in it for the money. But now you filed this lawsuit and you're asking for millions of dollars of damages. So you can see how that can be a very awkward situation. In fact, it can be so awkward that I may have to tell you that I can't even take the case, because with evidence like that, it could really hamper my ability to win the case for you. So before you do this, and I know that you feel angry and frustrated, but before you do that, take a breath. And I'm asking you to please don't do it, and speak to a lawyer beforehand, because I want to make sure that I can help you as best I can. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you thought it was informative. Please hit that like and subscribe button below. That way you can take advantage of all of my videos. My name is Frank Spector. I'm a medical malpractice lawyer in Baltimore and in DC. I look forward to seeing you again soon on a future video.